and welcome to the Table Rush Talk Show. This is the furthering of the unboxing of the Rode wireless wireless mic kit. Here's what we've got. I'm putting these in a way so you can see them. We've got the two handheld mics. I look forward to getting clips that'll hold them on the stand so that you can just have the mic, on your stand at a table. The two wireless transceivers. It's got the wireless receiver that receives the beaming from the two transceivers, if I'm saying that right. I do not know for sure, but that's okay. You don't need to be a tech genius to use these, but the two transceivers or sending units are already in I've already put them in here. I was just playing with them. I have yet to turn them on, so it'll work like this. Hello, Russell Brunson. Tell me, this is the question I would ask Russell Brunson. Russell Brunson, I've been in your 2CCX coaching group for a bit now, a year and a half. I have been to your funnel hacking live. I'm just about to see you in Mexico. I don't know if we ever have an opportunity for the underlings or the minions of the 2CCX to get actual FaceTime with you. But since I do right now, I have a question for you. My question to you is, you tell stories and you have a few core stories that you tell over and over again, and you tell them great, you tell them differently, you tell them with more detail, less detail, but you've got the core stories. I want to know a story that you're dying to tell, but it makes you shudder if it got out there. Like your wife would turn away in disbelief if she heard you telling that story. Perhaps you haven't created the spin on it yet, Russell, where you haven't. I was thinking about it actually. How I'm going to let you answer in a second. Thank you for letting me take over the interview, which I oftentimes do. I notice that, people. I'll interview somebody and I can't take it over. I can. But this is about you, Russell. But I was thinking about back in the day when I sold in mortgages. My sales career, bulk of it was in the tail end of the 90s, all the way up to 2016 when I retired, but it was spin. You were always, how do we craft the story to put the shiny edge on it, and what's the learning experience or whatever in spin. It was all spin. And now we call that turn your mess into your message. So what is the one story that comes to your mind right now where you're like, oh, it's still really messy? I haven't put the spin on it yet. Tell me, what is that, Russell? What's that story? And then we are going to listen in disbelief. There's the train going by. So that's what we're going to be able to do with this. Or imagine that this is, there. So super fun. So here we go. I've got the receiver, which will plug in via cord into your phone. I've got two transceivers, or beaming modules. I don't know what you call them. We've got the two mics. Oh, this is hair product. When I had short hair, if you've got short hair, short thick hair, a little bit curly, a little wavy, fuzzy, Bumble and Bumble. So good. Oh my gosh, this episode is amazing. I could riff on just about anything, it turns out. But Bumble and Bumble, it's called their Sumo Tech. And they're really good. You remember the faux hawks from, when was that? That was, late 10s, 2010. So what was that? 15, 16, 17, 18? I don't know. I've lost track of time. Sumo Tech, awesome. For short hair, for men. It's a flexible, low shine cream solid. I got it for my son for his birthday. My 21-year-old birthday. My 21-year-old's birthday. Okay, it comes with a super cool little case to hold all your things. Here's your windscreens. It came with 3 windscreens. You only need 2, but they so graciously give you an extra one. So I believe it just clips on there. I'm always yelling at my kids to follow instructions. Follow instructions. And look at me just winging it completely. My kids would be in shock right now. Yep. And you can just clip it on just like this if you want. Obviously it's not on and it's not mic'd up, but you get it. You get it. We'll get her working here in a minute. And it'll plug into your iPhone or it comes with plugs for your iPhone. My favorite spinny toy. If you don't have the spinners, you should have it. Love it. Anyway, move all this crap out of the way. Maybe I'll edit it out. Maybe I won't. Oh, and then what you can also do, if you don't want the bulky feel of this mic, I got the regular lapel mic. This is a mic, but it's also sends. So you can plug your lapel mic into this. This clips on your belt down here. This clips to your lapel, and it beams to the receiver, which plugs into your phone with one of these plugs. All right, I think we've got it. Siri thinks I'm asking her something. All right, where's the instructions manual? Let's read the instructions. Quick setup, here we go. Wireless go-to quick setup guide. Rode. We've got the one wireless beamer microphone, other wireless beamer microphone. This is what you plug into your phone. The receiver. Move this box out of the way. You're going on a trip. This is so you can waterproof your iPhones. Going to Mexico. Russell Brunson's Mastermind in Mexico for the 2CCX and his inner circle. How exciting is that? It's going to be so much fun. Just geek out on everything one-to-many selling, internet marketing, funnels, sales. There'll be brick and mortar, there'll be e-com, there'll be expert. It's going to be good. Who's going to be there? Pedro Adeo, the challenge guy. Pedro Adeo is going to be there hanging out with us, dropping all his knowledge bombs. Okay, number 1. You go with this, the receiver, and you hit following instructions right here. This tells you what's in the box, or the things we're using. Here's step number 1. Press the button for 3 seconds. 1 1000, 2 1000, 3 1000. Oh my gosh, it turned on. Can you see that? This is the first time I've turned it on, people. Okay, now we're going to go to here. Step number 2, turn on the wireless mic. 3 seconds. 1 1000, 2 1000, 3 1000. There's some lights that blink on it on the top corner. I don't know if you can see that. See the blue lights? Oh my gosh. You can see it talking. Oh my gosh, the mic is working and it's picking it up and showing channel 1. Look at that. Can you see the little green thing working? How easy is this? This is amazing. Okay, let's turn on number 2. 1 1000, 2 1000, 3 1000. Oh, you can see channel 2 just turned on. Can you see that? How cool is that? Look at how awesome this is. Can you see the little, can you see him? Can you see the bars moving as I'm talking into the mic? So this mic clips on right here. What? So exciting. So exciting. Okay. Receiver, mic 1, mic 2. It's probably crazy feedback going on right now. All right, next. Oh, Talker 1, Talker 2. Again, this is the quick start guide. I literally just ripped open the box the other day in my effort to document and not create. I'm documenting everything. It's slowing me down in the short term, but it's giving me amazing content. Well, I think it's amazing. I saw a TikTok video where the guy was watching his own video and laughing at it and thinking it was so awesome. That's me. I watch my stuff and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm charming. But as my coach Vince said, your charm is not a product. That's what he said. Coach Vince, if you're watching this, Coach Vince told me, Misha, your charm is not a product. You're going to have to do better than that. Some bitch. That's what I was thinking. Vince. Okay. Talker 1, Talker 2. We've got the receiver, RX, right here. We plug that. Let's see. We plug that. Oh, here we go. That's for your, I think you call that an SLR, the camera. So your camera, you can use it on a camera. You can record, as you're filming with your SLR, you can plug, see the picture? They're showing that you can use it with a camera. Like a legit SLR. I think that's a poor representation of a camera, but whatever. I don't have one. Let me make sure I'm in the frame here. Android, iPhone. So you've got laptop, and then we've got Android, iPhone. Let's skip down to iPhone. Okay. I love the gadget. I love the gears. I'm hoping that I'm in here. It's so cool. You can see the lines moving. I don't know what it is. I used to DJ back in the day, back in the mid and late 90s, before I became a professional. I actually owned a little dance club. It was a dry club. No drinking, but it was next to a bar. So it was so fun. We sold smoothies and water and played rave music next to a hick bar in Montana. It was so good. Anyway, so I've always loved the gear since then. The lights, speaker systems, but just enough. Plug and play is what I'm all about. Plug and play. Okay, iPhone. I'm looking for the iPhone cord. Lightning connector. Uh-oh. Don't tell me they didn't put a lightning connector in here. I'm looking for... Good news. It's USB-C to lightning. I happen to have an extra cable. I've got a plethora of these. I've got them all over the house. I always see it in white, so that looked like a proprietary plug-in, because I always see the USB-C in white, but it's just USB-C or C in black. I think that's USB-C. It is USB-C. Okay, plug this into your phone, your iPhone. Cable available separately. It says it right in there. Cable available separately. The USB-C to Lightning available separately, and it also says the Android cable is available separately as well. So know that you need USB-C to whatever your phone is. All right, let's plug her in. Update for the Rode Wireless Go mic kit. To be able to use the Rode with your iPhone, you can't use just the Apple out-of-the-box USB-C to Lightning. You've got to get the Rode SC15 or the Rode SC17 proprietary cords, connectors. So you have to get the Rode connector. So I downloaded the app onto my phone. The Rode Central connected this cord from the receiver to my iPhone. Wah, wah, wah. It did not work. So so I looked online, found them. My issue is I need the cord in. It's Friday as I record this. I need it by the time I jump on an airplane on Monday. And I'm going to Mexico. Can't find the cord anywhere to get it that quick. So thumbs down to Rode for not making that clear out of the gate that you needed that cord. Bad form, Rode. Bad form. Still super excited for the gear. Super excited to use it. But a bit disappointing that I've got to wait to use my toy to order another cord that I would have just ordered right away. Friends in Wyoming used to say, and then let's turn it on. Okay. Whew. We're good. Now what's it say to do? Oh my gosh, now you know how this is the one thing that frustrates me about, thank you to Apple, all instructions have gotten so plain and so supposedly easy, it's hard for me to tell what the heck they want to do. So looks like we've got a DB button and a channel 1, channel 2 button. Oh, you can have it be go into the same, you can have it go into its own into one, or you can have it be each mic is its own line, or it goes into one. I don't know the terminology necessarily, but I think you get what I'm saying. I.e., this can be left, this can be right, or it can just go into one. I suppose that would be mono now, wouldn't it? But it's pretty cool. On the interview thing, you can have your left side and your right side, so perhaps you want to do that. Okay, so let's see what it says here. I'm going to try and make that happen. Now it says 2. Now it says 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. That's 1. Or 1, 2. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know. Don't know. What's this do? I don't know. Maybe let's hit them together. Oh, look at that. If you hit them together, it turns it into 1. Oh, that mutes one. That mutes the other. I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know if it necessarily matters or if we want to hold you hostage. Okay, now it says, oh, you can mute the mic or not. Okay, let's see. Mute. Where's the mute button? Hang in there with me. Oh, there we go. Power mutes it. Mute. Yep, muted. We just muted line 2. I don't know if you can see. Line 1 is still working. Now we'll hit mute, unmute, and then you can see line 2 going, right? Oh my gosh, this is the coolest toy ever. All right, let's try mute line 1. Does this make you want to go get one? If I was watching this right now, even though it was, I'm new at the unboxing, I would still want to go get one. Okay, see how I just muted that mic? Mute, unmute. Wait, let's see. There, it's muted. Mute, mute, unmute, unmute, unmute. Super cool. All right. It's hitting red line a lot. I want to set this up so you can see it. Okay. All right, let's see. We muted, unmuted. Now it's got, that was the mute, unmute section. Now we've got 1, 2. Oh, you can switch which channel is which. So let's mute this. So this should be muted. So mute. Let's make sure it's muted. Yep, that's muted. Channel 2 is muted right now. Channel 1 is unmuted. I believe you can switch channels. So we're going to switch channels. I'm going to grab the receiver. I'm going to hit 1, 2, and let's see. Let's see if it switched. Did it switch? No, it didn't switch. I don't know. What's it doing? I don't know what it's doing. Honestly, I don't know what it's doing. This is 1, 2, I don't know. And then we've got DB that does something. DB, 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 DB. I'm just talking into the mic. I don't know what all this stuff means. I might actually have to download the user manual. And then there's lots of little turny arrows. I don't know what this turny arrow means. I guess I'm going to have to find the actual user's manual to do the rest. And but there you go. It's working. You can see it working. You can see the line levels going. So you can see that the mic is indeed working. You've got 3 of these, so you can power for each one. That's awesome. Now I have to find 3. Now I have to find 3 more power things. I'm not sure if my face has been in here the whole time, but that's all right. You get to see the gear. How about this? There you go. Peace out. The Rode gear. I'm going to find the official user's manual, the big one, learn more, and I'll do a part 2. I'm going to let it record right now. This can be an outtake as you watch me try to figure out what everything means. But I don't want to talk the whole time. I'm tired of talking, if you can believe it. I do a podcast episode every day, and I am tired of talking. Okay. Peace out.